Hey guys, I'm back. What is up? And today you're gonna spend the day with me. I'm vlogging today because I don't have the things I need to execute my next video yet, and I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. So today I'm going to work out, going to a doctor's appointment, and I have to work from 3 to 12. As in 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, I also have to quit my job today. Time is currently 10:17 a.m. My appointment is at 11, so I'm cutting it really close, but the place is also like right there. And I don't plan on putting any makeup on today. As you guys can see, I still have these funky ass braids in my hair. I cut them because they were super duper heavy and not good for like going to work every day. So I cut them. Yesterday was Sunday, today's Monday, and it's officially been 4 weeks. This is one of the longest times I've ever kept in a style because I get bored with my hair after 2 weeks. I don't care how long it took me to do it. I usually have it out of my head, but this has actually been the most convenient because I've been working like every day. And this video is going to be mostly talking, so if you don't like the sound of my voice, go ahead, click out of it now. Thanks.
Tell me you ain't ever felt like this in a week. Flying kites and what is a good thing.
We've switched to the car. Damn, I look like my daddy. I didn't have time to make my coffee because it's currently 10:36. How rude. My phone just started playing music. Anyways, we've transferred to the car and we're on my phone, and I didn't have time to make my iced coffee, so for my daily dose of caffeine, I have a miniature Dr. Pepper, and it is actually my last one, so I need to restock. And by restock, I mean buy enough to fill up my mini fridge. But first, let me tell you guys why I'm out of cold brew, because this should honestly never happen. I've been drinking coffee 3 times a day. So I've started to get headaches. I mean, I've been drinking coffee 3 times a day for like some months now. So I've been starting to get headaches, and that's not good. Because whenever I don't have coffee 3 times a day, my head starts pounding and I start having caffeine withdrawals. So I'm trying to cut back. I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake, but you know, I mean, yeah, I've been doing so well, honestly. I've cut back to 1 coffee most days, 2 coffees sometimes, but you know, whatever. Anyways, you're probably asking yourself, why is she gonna quit her job? And if you weren't asking yourself, go to hell. I'm quitting my job because I found a higher paying job, and then I just put in my 2 weeks. I got the job first. I didn't even say anything to the first job. I just came in one day and I was like, hey, I have another job who's willing to pay me so and so an hour. And they were like, okay, you know, let's just hang tight, you know, you're a good worker, let's just hold on a minute and see if we're willing to match. It's been like 3 weeks since, it's damn near been a month since we've had this conversation. Because I got the job sometime in May, like early May, before Puerto Rico. And you know, we left for Puerto Rico. Well, I left to go home for Puerto Rico on the 15th, so this is damn near been a month. They scheduled me, one manager hadn't been scheduling me until, you know, I found out my schedule from the first job. I mean, from the second job, from the new job. So that was working out great. But due to store, there's gonna be a lot going on this week. They scheduled me on both of my days off for the other job, which was a big no-no for me. And I was like, hey, this is my availability, but you absolutely cannot schedule me on both of these days, because the other job doesn't schedule me like outside of my availability. I'm literally scheduled to work dang near every day except for the 2 days off that I have. So I'm not upset about it anymore because life goes on. But I was kind of upset at first because I was like, the one thing. So today I work for job number 1 from 3 p.m. to 12 a.m. 8-hour shift. Tomorrow I work job number 2 from 9 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. But I work 30 minutes away, so I like to get up 2 hours before I have to work because I like to leave an hour before, you know, to leave space because I have to get on the highway to get there. So I'm going to be getting home like 12:15, anytime between 12:15 and 12:30 a.m. tonight or tomorrow morning, however the fuck you want to put it. And then I have to get up at 7 a.m. We see the problem. But I'm putting in my 2 weeks today. And it's happening because I told my mommy. I called my mom and I was like, Mommy, I'm quitting. She was like, oh, okay. And I was like, yeah, I've made my decision. Because this has been like, you know, been talking about this for a minute. And in a perfect world, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd be a pretty princess and do nothing all day. Okay, you could win this whole time. You gonna sit there wait till the light get yellow. You're a bum. That's the T. That's the 411. It's gonna be odd getting adjusted again to having one job because I did work 2 jobs for so long. I worked 2 jobs for like a year, but the reason why I'm not doing it again is because last summer was absolutely disgusting. Like, I worked at Dunkin' and an ice cream shop. So I opened at Dunkin' and I would close at the ice cream shop. So I literally was not getting any sleep. And then they were both kind of, well, one was short staffed and then other people wouldn't show up for their shifts for the other one. So it was like I was always there. And I was supposed to be cutting my hours for Dunkin'. And then everybody got COVID. You know, people who don't be getting money for real or who overwork themselves for dirt wages be like, oh, more money, more hours. I mean, more hours, more money. It never gave. That never gave. Hustle culture, struggle culture, never for me. I am my mother's only child. I don't feel like I should be working. So like, yeah, that hustle stuff, it's not for me. The extra hours were never appealing. I want to work less hours for more money. The extra hours never gave. It's like I never asked for these, you know? I didn't want these. Everybody got COVID and they were scheduling me 30, 40 hours a week. I'm like, is this legal? Are you allowed to do this? It was terrible. It was absolutely disgusting. Anyways, we're going into the doctor. Okay, now you know you can't record in the doctor's office, so I went ahead, got my little shot. Yeah, and then they gave me the card for my next appointment. Y'all know I'm heavy on the team FTK. We don't want no little crumb snatchers. Now it's time to go work out at the gym. I'm gonna do more than I did last time because the last time I worked out was my first time back in the gym in like 2 or 3 weeks. So this time I'm gonna actually make some shape. I kind of want to go home and get my clothes for work. And yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Gosh, no, I can make it. I made it. I mean, the light was red, but I still made it. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all at the gym. Okay, we made it to the gym. A little fit check. I mean, I was leaving before I left the house, but I'm not doing my I'm not doing my medium warm up. I'm gonna start heavy with the Smith machine and then go from there. Y'all will get bits and pieces of my little workout. Okay, I just finished my little workout or whatever. There's Miss Wilson, and I'm finna go back inside because my shirt. I need my damn shirt. So I finished my workout. My gym crush was in there. He came in there today, you know, did his little 1-2. He don't know he's my gym crush, but he's my gym crush. I'm trying to get big like him. Anyways, I have to pick up my organization polo. So yeah, then we going home. Thank you, Miss Wilson. All right. I have my shirt. Okay, I have my shirt, finished my workout, saw my gym crush. We don't speak because he really don't know why I exist for real. But that's my man. Anyways, yeah, now I'm gonna go home, shower, and the next time y'all will see me is when I'm headed to work. I honestly don't see how people do this all day because, like, I'm tired. I always feel like once I get halfway through the day, I just want to stop filming, you know? Anyways, so all dressed for work, straightening up my bathroom since I'm going to be getting off late, and I'm going to just come home, shower, and hopefully lay down. Laying out the pajamas. Just go ahead, fold that up right nice. My house shoes are next to the shower, and there we go. So as soon as I come home, I can just shower, put my PJs on, and go to bed because I gotta get up at 7. Anyways, we're finna skip, hop, and jump to work. Hi, can I get a small iced coffee with 1 extra pump of caramel? Oh, I'm sorry, a total of...
What, 3 caramel?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, how much sugar?
No thank you. But can I have whipped cream on top, please?
Whipped cream?
Yeah. No, that'll be all, love.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so I lied. I said I would see y'all. I need to stop doing this while I'm driving. I said I would see y'all when I get to work, but I'm not at work, so I was lying. But I stopped, as you heard, for a delicious coffee. I just got out of work. It is currently 12:12 a.m. so I will finish like my outro or what the hell ever tomorrow.